Hey everybody, welcome back to Dust! But first, let's put a gem in here, and... wait, no, and take it back. Put it in there, yes! Now we've unlocked the next tier. Okay, and let's eat some sweet rolls and move on to finding the hidden stick, which I'm guessing is in this area. We're not going to talk to him because that just kind of slows everything down a little bit.
Look, Dust.
Who are you?
I am Dust, and this is Fidget. We came from Mudpot seeking the one they call the Lady. Their springs have dried up, and I'm here to find out why.
You would dare enter my domain and question me? Yes, the waters have stopped flowing. I was the one to stop them.
Be careful, Dust. I do not believe she's used to being spoken to so casually.
I meant no disrespect.
I am Lady Tethys, and you will refer to me as such, with the courtesy reserved for all powerful beings of the realm.
Okay, Dust, maybe you should dial it back a bit. She's getting pretty ticked off.
Lady Tethys, the Mudpots need your help. One of them is already close to death, but your healing waters could save his life.
You, a surface dweller, would dare to question my actions? Who do you think you are, ordering me to release the waters of life?
I would question the motives of any creature, deity or not, that would let their subjects perish without reason.
I have felt the endless conflict as my waters ebb and flow through your land, surface dweller. I see this water satisfying the thirst of a creature much like yourself. A killer with a broken soul.
A creature like me? You mean...
He leads a great army across these lands, spilling innocent blood, and using my waters to give life to his campaign of hatred. I stopped the water, so I could stop the violence.
But you are punishing innocent and guilty alike. Your own followers in Mudpot will die without that water.
If their deaths are required to save this world, that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. You speak in petty terms. A person, a family, a village. Their deaths, same as yours, are insignificant to the greater good.
I sense a terrible danger, Dust. Prepare yourself.
I have seen where your path ends, Lady Tethys, and I will not let you succumb to the same fate. Too many innocents have died already thanks to Gaius' campaign.
So be it, surface dweller. If you would raise your sword against me, then prepare to have your accursed soul ripped from your body and purged in these holy waters!
Okay, so that didn't go so well. I think the diplomacy method of... yeah, he needs to take a few business classes and learn how to speak to gods, I guess. Wow, that was a one-hit kill. Okay, this is gonna be one of those fights, apparently, just like every other fight in this game. I suppose Dust could have put a few more points into his Paragon or Renegade skills to... oh, that was bad. Didn't realize that that would happen. Into his Paragon or Renegade skills to get that conversation to go a little bit smoother, but who am I to criticize? He seems to be pretty good at the whole Renegade thing. I picked up 2 revival stones to try to mitigate the one-hit killing nature of this boss at the moment, but I don't know if that's going to be a particularly viable strategy because it cost all of my money. It cost $8,000 per revival stone, and I had 16,000, so revival stone used. Okay, that's 1 hit that I can afford. I have to do some... okay, there's 2. Well, good thing I picked those up. I need to get some hits on her so that I can actually revive Fidget's little fiery spell, and there it goes again. And whoop, okay. So I believe that her slash is directional, so if I'm on the opposite side of her when she does it, I don't get hurt. Excellent, that's going to be very, very good to know, because I'm going to probably die a lot. Oh, yeah. Okay. Whoa, that actually didn't one-hit kill me. But I need to get a food item queued up. what would be good? Let's go with the wall chicken because I have a lot of it and don't have to do that very often. But it also doesn't heal me very much. I don't quite understand what her little spatial warping spell is supposed to do because it doesn't seem to hit me except for right there. But I'm gonna eat a whole bunch of chicken really fast, just like this is Skyrim or Oblivion or something. And once I kind of figured out that her slashing attack is directional, it actually didn't do... This fight got a whole lot easier, in my opinion anyway. Okay, getting stuck up in that corner was not very good. I think it might be based on the fact that she's got a flying AI, and so she's just kind of gravitating into these fairly easy to kind of deal with spots. Okay, that has to do enough damage to kill her. It didn't, but that did. All right. Well, that went pretty well, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fight her again. Hang on, we'll just let her talk first.
What have you done?
Knock some sense into you, I hope.
I can feel the darkness slipping from her soul dust. We have done it. She is now safe.
Are you all right, Lady Tethys? What is this darkness Ara speaks of?
I saw what your general was doing. I could feel the souls of all the innocents he killed screaming for help. And I succumbed to that darkness. That desire for justice, no matter the cost.
Justice must be tempered with mercy, Lady Tethys. Otherwise, it is nothing more than revenge.
I must apologize, Dust. I see now that you wield one of the blades of Elysian. Had I noticed before, I would have treated you with more respect.
Blades of Elysium?
I will explain later. We have other more pressing matters at hand.
I know you feel like you are doing the right thing by holding back the waters, but Mudpot needs them now more than ever.
Oh, the waters, yes! I only hope it's not too late.
Indeed, though your motives were noble, I fear it did little to stop General Gaius in his campaign on the surface.
Already I can feel his army's footsteps. They've traveled north, into the mountains.
Then we gotta hurry. Ginger was on her way there too.
Before you go, perhaps I can repay you for freeing me of my madness. At the base of the northern mountains, there is a grand estate. The baron of these lands is a man named Cain. He knew your general, and if you help him, he will be willing to assist you in your quest to end Gaius' campaign.
Apologies, Lady Tethys, but we must make haste. There is a villager in Mudpot who is very close to death.
I can feel it now. His life force is very weak. How could I let this happen? What have I done?
We've no time to waste. Is there a shortcut back to Mudpot?
Yes, of course. Right through here. Though I fear you may already be too late.
We'll get there in time. Just you wait and see.
I hope so, Fidget. Goodbye, Lady Tethys.
Goodbye, Dust, and good luck.
Okay, as I was saying, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this up, and I'm going to go ahead and fight her again so that I don't have to drop $16,000 just to avoid 2 attacks. Also, the important question has yet to be asked. Where is the hit and stick? But also an important question to be asked is, what is this power-up? Fidget has a new projectile attack. It is... Oh, it's the... Okay, that's a neat one. I kind of don't know how it works. I guess it's not really used in conjunction with the dust storm, because it doesn't... Yeah, when I use my spinny, it doesn't make the lightning all spinny, which I suppose is a perfectly reasonable thing to expect of lightning. But I've played too many video games, and I just assumed it'd be more video games. Alright, this is still yet to answer the question. Where is that hit and stick? Retrieve the stick. What? The quest icon is on the village. Oh, do I not remember how to read the quest icons? Maybe that's what it all boils down to. First, I'm going to pick up this sheepy. And I guess what I need to do is I need to grab the... I need to grab the bomb plant right here and carry it with me over here. Alright, Perfect.
Hey, look! Sunlight! Fancy that.
A final parting gift from Lady Tethys, it would seem.
That'll help when we need to return to the surface. But right now, we should find Bopo. Lady Tethys seemed convinced we would arrive too late.
We'll get there in time. We have to. We did everything we were supposed to.
You have much to learn about the world, Fidget. Sometimes even your best is not enough to avert fate. Come, let us make haste to the village.
Well, Fidget does have a point. I mean, we've video gamed this up pretty intensely, so I would assume that, you know, something good's gonna come of all this, isn't it? Okay, we don't talk to her. We already got her the dolly.
Dust, look! The water's running! You did it!
We came back as soon as we could. Where's your mother?
She's inside with Pa. Once the water started flowing again, she brought it right in for him. Oh, look, here she comes now. Mama, look, they're here. I told you they'd get the water running again.
Bopo, darling, please come inside.
Mama? What is it, Mama?
He held on as long as he could, but it just weren't enough.
Huh? Oh, no! You can't go! Dust got the water running, he did!
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I truly am. He was such a fighter. It was just his time. And when it comes, there ain't nothing you can do.
But we got the water running.
We failed, Fidget. We weren't fast enough. Damn it! We weren't fast enough!
Dust, you stop that moaning right this instant! You did what you could. You did more than anyone. And for that, you deserve all our thanks. You could have gotten the water running days ago. But I think the hurt was just too hard on him.
Huh? Did you hear? I got the water running. Ah! Ah!
Master, let's give them a moment alone.
I video gamed as hard as I could. I video gamed as hard as I could. Oh.
I don't understand. We got the water running. We did everything we were supposed to.
Fidget, it's like what Bopo's mother said. When the life thread calls for you, you must go. He was fated to pass, and there is nothing we could have done to stop it.
That doesn't excuse this, Aura. Did you know? Did you know we'd be too late?
If I told you before, would you still have tried to save him?
The village needed its water supply. I would have gone to the lady either way.
And it doesn't matter what I knew. And it is why there is hope for you yet, Dust.
What does that mean? Why is it that every time I make a decision, you treat it like some kind of test? What haven't you told me, Aura?
This is not the time nor the place.
And just what is the perfect time and place? How many more have to die before you tell me who I am? Who am I, Aura? What am I even doing here?
Stop yelling! Just please stop. I can't take this right now. We did the best we could, Dust. We did the best we could.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I didn't mean to...
And stop worrying about who you are. You're Dust. You hear me? I don't care who you were. I don't even care if you used to work for that general guy. Because you're Dust now.
Wise words, Fidget. Dust, your past is fractured, and your future is not yet written. But you have traveled through this world as a beacon of good, and that is all that matters.
You're both right. I'm worrying so much about who I was that I've been blind to the good I've done as Dust. Anyway, it's late. We should find a place to sleep.
A wise choice. A night's rest will clear your head.
If I wake up on top of a save point, I'm gonna be so mad.
And with these final words, we commit Popop's essence to the life thread, where he joins all who have come and gone, who were and who have been. We'll be seeing you, old friend.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, Pa. I'll miss you.
Bopo.
Thank you, Dust. Without you, we wouldn't have any water. You saved Mudpot.
I only wish I could have done more.
Nah, you did plenty. You showed me what it means to be strong, even when the world's against you. Pa's gone now, so I gotta be strong for Mama. Strong like you.
You're a good kid, Bopo. I think your father would be proud.
I think so too. I also think he's happy I found a friend like you. Thank you, Dust.
I'm sorry, Bopo, but I have to go now. I have to get back to the surface to make sure this doesn't happen ever again.
You'll come back though, right? You gotta make sure you come back.
I can't.
Mm.
I promise.
Well, that was a lot of onion cutting in this one, but that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. Oh,
Are you ready to leave, Dust?
I think so, yes. We need to get back to the surface and find that manor Lady Tethys mentioned.
Yes, I know of the place she spoke of. An old estate at the foot of the mountains called the Sorrowing Meadow.
The Sorrowing Meadow? Is that somewhere between Blood Death Gulch and Endless Pain Hill?
It was not always called that, Fidget. It was once a peaceful place. But even now, as we stand so far away from it, I can feel something nefarious emanating from its foundations.
Well, that's great. Really, I'm excited. How about you, Dust? You excited?
I'm just thrilled, Fidget. Come on, let's get back to the surface.
alright. To the surface. Well, I hope you enjoyed all these cutscenes and a relatively smooth boss fight. I know that could have gone a little bit better, but compared to the first boss fight, it went a lot better than that one. You don't know how many tries the first one took me. A lot. Anyway, thank you all for watching.